I know how difficult it's been for you trying to raise your daughter all by yourself, thinking that Todd's been dead. So for your sake, I'm happy he survived. But, oh, buddy, she's your family, not us. So why don't you just go have your little celebratory reunion at home with your wife and kid and leave us all alone?
Kevin, this was my idea, not Todd's. And I'm not asking anyone to pretend that the past never happened. I meant what I said. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Even if they haven't changed? I mean, forget about what Todd did to me. Don't you remember what he did to you? Long after he knew you were brother and sister, he dragged you through the mud to sell a couple of his lousy newspapers. You're in the worst pain of your life, and all he thinks about is a couple of juicy headlines.
We all know perfectly well that Todd has done things. What about you? Haven't you done things?
Are you comparing me to a convicted rapist?
No, I'm asking what has happened to your compassion.
All right. Now, do you really think this is the time and place to have this discussion?
No.
No, well, let him go. Come on. I screwed Kevin over big time, and he never got any payback. Kevin and I are never going to be friends. It's just not going to happen.
So, you think my mother's right? We should all forgive and forget, and because I can't, I'm a cold-hearted SOB.
I don't know. The way that you feel, I think it makes sense.
Do you?
Kevin, I was there when Todd raped Marty and he tried to blame it on you. And maybe he's sorry that he did it, but if I were you and you had to forgive him, I don't know if I could do that.
I needed to hear that. Makes me feel, I don't know, like I'm not so alone. All my mother has to do is walk in here now that she's on a tear and see me bother you. So I better go just take a walk and I'll come back.
I bet you I did forget her juice bottle. Got a milk bottle.
So now I understand why the nanny said you were so upset when you came by to pick up Star. You all right?
Yeah. I'm still in shock. I'm just waiting to wake up and figure it's all a dream and I'm going to be alone again.
Claire, I don't think that's going to happen, sweetheart.
I hope not. I wish I could tell you that it's like it was before he left, but, I don't know. He's very distant, and I don't know why.
Well, maybe he's afraid, you know. This is new for him, too, right now, and, but he loves you. And, soon you'll get it all back to normal.
Well, I think that this little get-together was a good thing over here at Vicky's, and I think that it'll be good for Todd. It'll help him, now that, well, it's not a secret anymore, don't you think?
You told my mother about this, didn't you?
I haven't had a chance. I mean, with everything that's happened and everything. But come on, she doesn't want to be here at this little gathering. Not